Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Wire, where we head onwards within this cave, wondering, where on earth is the destination? What on earth are we doing? Well, that is the question itself. You don't want to fight me, sir? It must be dangerous to go further ahead unless you're as strong as the champion. Well, okay, that's such a letdown for a start of an episode, then. So, I can get further in this cave, but it seems to be an end game zone, while presents are giving me on Pokemon ME. That's such a downer. We've explored this cave for nothing. Well, I guess there were battles about my level, so I did get experience, so it's not nothing. And we also found a Reaper Cloth. That sounds horrific. Maybe something to power up ghost-type Pokemons, but still, all this way for nothing in the end. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? We ended up battling. We ended up gaining a fair few levels for a Vettel and trying it out properly. Still, in the end, nothing. So let's head out with an escape rope, I guess, and head back on the gym trail. Didn't think it would come this fast. Well, thankfully, the max repels, though, have actually helped us out a fair bit in just getting around the place. Oh, you don't have sturdy? That's brilliant. I like it a lot. So we got through it pretty fast for the end nothing, but still. I was just hoping I'd get something. Well, at least all the trainers are cleared out of the way for when we come back, eh? We've already explored it, so power of editing can bring us back. But escape rope, where are you again? On this screen. That's for sure, and I bet you've come down the bottom now. Yes, you have. We got 6 of them. And so out we go. Back into the world, and back traveling down Route 18. Where it seems even more entrances to the cave are around? What's up with this, you say? Well, this one is just a singular TM, it seems. Brick Break. We'll take that, no problem. There's a trainer below, of course, as well that we can visit. And I don't mind getting ourselves something there. So can we jump down? Oh, another Pokeball. Well, coming this way seemed to be profitable in the end. Lots of lovely stuff. Let's keep going across the tracks. Oh, we can? Oh, a flying trainer. Care for a sky battle with a sky trainer, you say? Well, Vettel. Woohoo, I'm a sky trainer. Look at me go. Woo. Yeah, well, this is a proper test for you for once. Well, I guess sky trainers probably know about this Pokemon, the legendary one, after all. So he's going to be a bit surprised when, boom, big bringer of death and doom appears. That's not what you really want to see in one of these sky battles, is it? Oh, how dare you use Protect? Well, if you're going to keep using that, I'm going to use a Ghost-type move. You got Speed Boost because you protected yourself? Or, oh no, it just happens at the end of the turn. So, with that said, you're going to change Pokemon, are you? Right, a Flygon comes out next. We know you're a Dragon type, but we'll just go away for a little bit. It's fine. Stone Edge we avoided. That's good. We're not going to do too much damage, of course, here. So, we go second currently on moves. I think I should just use an Oblivion Wing to just try and get my HP back after the Stone Edge. But in the first place, it hurts. And that'll take you down. Give me lots of HP. That's what we're hoping for with these flying battles, is just to knock people out and drain their HP dry. A nice way of battling, you know. Drifblim is coming out next, which is a ghost-type Pokemon. He says, so sure of himself. What do I mind when I'm just draining it dry? And shouldn't that mean if it is a ghost-type, the ghost types are super effective against itself? Okay, you're using Baton Pass, you're getting out of here again. To a Pokemon that's faster than us. We know that if we hit it with a flying type attack, we're going to be quite good. X-Scissor? Well, I don't like the look of that, but it didn't do that much. Now, use Protect now. If you did, it would be a really good idea, considering you know what's coming in. I'm going to have to use my Ghost-type abilities, aren't I, to get through this guy? Because he just keeps getting faster and faster. Use X-Scissors again. I want to use Oblivion Wing. Well, that's a good thing, apart from the fact it hurt. Give me my HP back. Super effectively. That's the way we like it. Ah, nicely topped up. It's very annoying to fight trainer battles that have Protect, mind you. It's probably the most annoying thing you can find in the Pokemon games. Let's use Phantom Force next, then. Test of my Furies. Thunderbolt Dodge is pretty tasty, to be honest. Super effective Ghost type on Ghost. And down you go, sir. We beat Sky Trainer Jeremy. Woohoo! I lost. Look at me lose. Woo! I'm so glad that you like flying around in your wingsuit and losing Pokemon battles. It seems not to be the most fun thing I've heard of. Let's get moving around, eh? Trainer tips. The move grassy terrain boosts the power of grass type moves by 50%. It only affects Pokemon on the ground or something like that to say? Yes, it did. Alright, I caught that very fast. Oh, we can't even go that way because, of course, that's the way we would be coming from. Repel's effects wore off. We won't use another because we're outside of a cave. We're looking a little bit better for that. But getting round to Mr. Trainer over there doesn't seem that easy, does it? In fact, I'm stuck on the terrain as a whole. I want through, and Venusaur's gonna get me there. Indeed he will. Right, so we can get the abandoned minecart, which does nothing. But we can also see a fighting trainer. Aha, let me through. I'll have the Pokeball. X defense is ours. And it seems like we'd get trapped if we stick around too long here. So let's put him there, because that leaves me a way out. If I defeat you, I'm going home and bake... Yes, priorities, man. Bake some cookies. Go on, do that, I guess. Black Belt Yanis. He really likes cookies. You can't really say bad against that. If he likes cookies, he likes cookies. It's just the way it is. Right, so shall we fly? Even if it won't deal enough damage. Better to use what's super effective after all. I'm glad that it doesn't use high jump kick. Ah, one shot win. That's the way we like it. Fall down, sir. It'd be funny if all martial artists had a weakness to birds in real life as well. Like, ah, how dare they? Just instant knockout, I don't know. It'd be horrible if I kind of got a weakness to birds, though, from doing my Kung Fu. A Pangoro is coming out, which is, of course, the Dark type, if I'm right in saying. So we may as well bring out Lucario once more as our Dark Buster. This is where I get them completely wrong. Completely right this time. And close combat away. Bash you down, sir. Sorry about that. Lucario's one-shot win. The way we wanted to go. I probably should have used another Max Repel, actually, thinking about it, because there's 2 more cave entrances here. Why are you sighing, sir? I'm sorry. Don't you understand? If you don't want to lose, you don't get a Pokemon battle in the first place. I lost, so no treats for me today. Ah, okay. That's probably why. Well, it won't let us in this cave entrance. We can Rock Smash a rock there. He says he gets himself trapped. What about what's through here? Well, another Pokeball, you say? A Dragon Scale. I was wondering if a Pokemon would descend on me from above there. Is that a pathway leading upwards? Or is that just a wall? Just a wall. Oh, a Gengar on Pokemon and me. Is it a passerby one, or is it one of yours? Kalamba. Kalamba. I think that might be a passerby, but... Still nice to see Gengars around. I love Gengar. It's amazing. Okay, what on earth's going on with him? Is that a weird... No, it's a cloudy kind of exhumation from his back. Torkoal, you say? I guess you might be a fire type of some sort. In fact, you're the guys that prey on the bugs inside the cave? I think. Maybe? Still, I was a bit confused. I thought it was some kind of weird afro at first. You looking at the flowers, my dear? Oh no, I'm late, oh no, watch out! You're late, so throw a Pokemon at me and try to attack me. That makes perfect sense, Lysandre. Perfect sense. Grand Ball comes out. Big pink doggy type Pokemon with horny mouth. Oh no, I've been intimidated. Now, what would be best against you? A Dark Pulse? Not very effective, you say, but it still did a fair bit of damage. I don't like rage coming out, though. Right, so, should we... does Phantom Force work on him? Is he normal dark or something like that? I don't know. I don't think ghost-type attacks work on normal Pokemon, do they? But that worked all the same. Ramble, farewell. You like that? It's just like disappear, come up behind them and stab him in the back. Quite hardcore if you think about it. It's a Dedenne. We did fight one of them, didn't we? What type were you again? The forgetting. The forgetting. Well, we haven't seen Gardevoir for a little while, so bring you out, madame. My lady. Oh, you're the little mouse thing. That's no problem then. We gained your pickup ability, not that we really need it. Nuke the poor little thing. Nuke it. It's going for Pokemon that seems to be cute, this trainer, this lass. I say that Pokemon that seem to feed my Pokemon experience. In the nastiest way. What? Where am I anyway? You're late and you don't know where you are and then you just randomly attack me? You're not really winning much brownie points with me at this point in time, madame. I'll get this out of my way, however. Where does this lead? Oh, back down to there? You're kidding me. I could have guessed that anyway. But still, let's keep on heading through the grass, the flowers. And finally into Couriway Town, where we can heal up our Pokemon and more to the point, get ourselves some more PP, don't you think? That is the key there. Does Couriway Town have a hotel? I say this because I don't think Mr. Pink was standing in the corner there, Mr. O-Power Friend. No, he is not. A Pokemon Professor type guy. Change your hairstyles like a form change for people. I haven't changed my hairstyle yet. I'm still on my bog standard. A device to let you become a Pokemon. Would anyone want to do that? I don't know. It's kind of like thinking about a device that lets male and lady change and experience the other lifestyle. It's just one of those things that's probably better left not done, but then is incredibly curious and interesting at the same time. Powerful moves have fewer PP, which is short for power points. Accomplished trainers use PP up on such moves. Yes, they do, but that's why we're saving them. Town connecting differences. I'm sure that is what Couriway Town is, but where are we headed exactly? Aren't I supposed to meet someone here? I have 2 of the TM for U-turn. Here, I'll share one with you. Thank you. Maybe you'll make a U-turn on giving me U-turn. I don't know. That guy is always changing his mind. Well, one U-turn deserves another. I'm sure. What guy you say? Well, there's a Pokeball down here. He says, get off the skates and walk. And take a rare candy. I guess we got a couple, well, enough rare candies that we could possibly power up Yveltal using them. To a bit more of a level suiting the rest of our Pokemon, wouldn't you say? You look like you're ready for battle, but not. I really like the story of Magikarp climbing the waterfall. What did you do? Just climb the waterfall and that was the end of the story? Are you familiar with the abilities that keep Pokemon from fleeing battle? Tee-hee-hee, those abilities don't work on Ghost-type Pokemon. Ah! That's a nice hint. Gengar! You can escape no matter what. It's nice to know. I want to be loved! Do you have a Pokemon that uses Nuzzle? No, sorry. I wish that I were a Pokemon and I could live every day with him. What? Okay. I love the ability Warrior on TV. I wish I had a Pokemon's ability. Whoa, Protean! I'm sure Protean actually sounds like a really good rare ability that Greninja can have, or of course his lower evolutions. Sounds quite nice being able to change your typing no matter what. But looking around in Couriway Town doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere. Are we gotta wait for a train or something? Is there a train? How do we make a train come? You say this all, but... Augustine Sycamore. Where have you led us to? Oh, a bridge, you say. And the bridge even says hello. It knows how to talk. Augustine Sycamore, if you were that way, you could have seen me when I came in. I have to apologize to you about Lysandre. I'm very sorry for the trouble he caused. He ended up killing himself by the look of it. Dark for a Pokemon game, that's for sure. And I'd also like to thank you. I'm sincerely grateful for what you did for all of the Pokemon and people of this world. By stopping Team Flare, you also saved Lysandre, did we? Is he fine now? I always knew that he desired a beautiful world. Maybe it just hit the weapon. I interpreted it as something way more adult. And maybe someday the population of people and Pokemon will actually increase to where resources become very scarce. If someone acts out of greed in such a world, surely some will go without. If all living things keep acting that way, there will be nothing left at all in the end. Why? There won't even be anything left to steal, will there? But what I really wanted was for him to put his ego aside and lead everything to greater heights. I never had this discussion with him though, so I'm partially responsible for this. I wouldn't blame yourself really. Not enough of that, Olizandri. I want you and your Pokemon to take everything you learned from your journey and hit me with your very best shot. You want to battle, sir? Okay. Have you been doing some battling yourself? Otherwise your levels will be a little bit low. Oh, Venusaur kind of says something along those lines. You see though, what was powering your friend's evil super weapon was this Pokemon here, and it really is quite good. It might hurt, just a little bit. Especially against Venusaur. Let's put it that way. Super effective! Venusaur's fainted. Oh, I don't want to beat up Venusaur. I wonder if he has a Mega Ring. Can he Mega Evolve a Pokemon? I wonder. But Greninja reaches level 70 soon? Oh, my goodness. Is that normal for a Pokemon game? I know it's the EXP share, but still, Blastoise is coming out next. Shall I show you how Venusaur actually plays, sir? Shall I show you how it works? This is my Venusaur. This is your Blastoise. And this is this move I like to call Petal Blizzard. It works really well. Really, really well. So I guess your last one then, Charizard? We have someone to completely defeat him as well. Greninja, nearly level 70. Earn your bread and butter. This is the Pokemon you gave me at the start, sir, though it wasn't exactly first hand. Flying are you, Charizard? Well, I say Hydro Pump to the face to you. Though Charizard seemed a little bit more healthy, a little bit more hardy with how fast how fast it didn't go down the HP bar. I will gain ourselves a ton of experience and defeat Pokemon Professor Sycamore. You're really something. You and your Pokemon have developed strong bonds by spending time together and by caring about one another. That's why you and your Pokemon are so strong. Indeed it is, he says about me with the Pokemon that I've only just met and caught. The strength you've found is simply marvellous, and you truly love and trust your Pokemon. Lysandre, a treasure of mine is hidden in this town. If you like it, try to find it. Well, I'll be off then. I have many preparations I must attend to. I have a little surprise planned for all of you to thank you for fighting Team Flare and saving Kalos. Why is there treasure in this town? Is it just hidden nicely, or is it like Item Finder find it? Don't be Item Finder find it. We haven't used this thing in ages. Okay, it's this way. It's this way? It's in the bush, a pretty wing. Is that what you meant? I don't know. Listening to all the bleeps and the bloops. How do you know for sure where it is? That's the real question here. You bleep and bloop man. Alright, let's keep looking around town in the meantime. In an album, you see pictures that make you remember the excitement you felt at that time. In Dendermill Town, you can make Pokemon remember moves they once knew. Which is very, very nice. Man, I've been stacking up presents in the meantime. Hello, madame. Which Pokemon did you pick as your first partner? Oh, really? It was Froakie? I guess you get the Froakie quiz. True or false? Is Froakie's height... It's true. Too bad. Well, I guess you overlooked things more than I would have thought. I challenge most people to know exactly what height a Pokemon is. Mimic, huh? It'll let you use the last move an opponent used during battle, because what Mimics like to do is to learn by copying other people, right? I'm sure, thank you for telling me that. A little bit more context would have been good. Have you visited the art museum in Lumiose City? No. There's too many too many kind of places in Lumiose, including a billion cafes after all. Trader tips, lure you by the item honey or the move sweet scent will appear in hordes. I'm sure they will, but it doesn't seem to give me that much experience, but don't want to move on before we've actually explored all of the town. Well, that's for sure. Photo spot up here. Hello. How about Couriway Town's famous fresh water? Well, I'll leave that because I'm wondering kind of what's this way. I don't think this is the secret he meant. Maybe it was the pretty wing. I'm not sure. It's nice that we can walk over that kind of water, to be honest. And I guess we can surf over here, but would that mean we need to find the HM waterfall to go up to the right of us over there? We can't head that way. So it does seem that we need to head up the waterfall maybe at some point from here. In the meantime, a wild Lombre appears. I wonder what kind of level he is. A bit lower than we would want to be fighting, that's for sure, without taking out in one sweep. Let's just use our creepy move. Bubble beam avoided. That wouldn't even done much damage, I'm sure. Ooh, perfect catchable level. That's what I was hoping for. We may as well start an uproar, because you're going to be caught in about 2 seconds' time. Ultra Ball! I choose you! Another Pokemon caught! On our adventure, Lombre the Hombre was caught. And we'll gain our tiny amount of experience. What is your Pokedex entry, sir? It has a mischievous spirit. If it spots an angler, it will tug on the fishing line to interfere. How mean. It's camouflaged with its lily pad on its head, but I don't want to name you lily pad camouflage man. Or lady. Lady, sorry. Lady. Another Pokemon caught, another town explored, but no secret found. Well, it might be in here, you never know. We'll check it out next episode, then head onwards, because it seems no gym. No gym at all. Where is our last gym? That's what I want to know. Hopefully, we'll find out soon. Bye-bye.